Hi, welcome back to Lisa's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious Cuban dessert called Pastelitos de guayaba con queso, or puff pastries with guava and cream cheese. Follow me for the ingredients. And the ingredients that we're going to need tonight are puff pastries. You can find this at the frozen section with the pies. We're also going to need some wax paper, some non-stick spray, a half a cup of sugar, and half a cup of water, because you're going to make a glaze over the pastries. You're going to need 1 egg beaten. You're going to need a little bit of flour to dust the area that you're working with. You're going to need some cream cheese. It doesn't matter what brand. You're going to also need some pasta de guayaba or guava paste. You can find this in the international aisle in the supermarket. It doesn't matter what brand. You're going to also need a brush, well, 2 brushes. One for the egg when you're trying to close the pastries, the pastelitos. And you're going to also need another brush at the end to put the glaze over the puff pastries. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so we're going to open up the pastry dough, and it comes with like some paper like this, and just take it off. This just prevents the pastries from sticking together. See, like right now, some of it is sticking together, but when it does that, don't worry. Just take some flour and just dust it over the area. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Again, these are homemade, so you don't need to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. It's not sticking. All right, so you have to open up both of them. So what I'm going to do is open up this one now. And you need a wide enough area to work with. These pastries, I'm not going to make very big ones. I'm going to try to make as little ones as I can. You can make these any shapes, sizes, and I'll show you the different shapes that you can make them in. Okay, so now we're just going to cut down the middle like this. These have lines already on it. You just follow the lines. I love making these. Everyone, this is like one of the things I make all the time for holidays or for special occasions. This is very sticky. Okay, so now we have to open up the cream cheese, because we're going to mix that with the sugar. Put this in here. Cheese. Try to work it in as much as you can. And let me lift this up. Okay, so this one was already done. So I just took a brush and with the beaten egg and just brushed a little of the egg around the edges. And now I'm just sealing the edges off with my fingers. And you can use a fork to make the edges pretty. You see those little lines that you on the pastelitos in the bakery? That's because they use like a little fork. And let me see if I can show you what I mean. You put it down like this, and you press the edges down like that. Okay, see how this is? And then you just cut a little hole, a vent inside like this, just so that you could, so they can breathe. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this piece right in the center. And you're gonna put a little. Okay, so now you take this and you close it over like that. Now, for this one right here, You just are going to squeeze it with your hands like this. If some of the cream cheese comes out, don't worry about it. So for this one, you don't really need to brush it. What you need to do is just do the top and the bottom of it. I'm gonna show you why. You're gonna take a piece. I made this a little too thick, so I'm gonna slice it. You're gonna take a piece like this, and you're gonna put it. Let me see if you can see. Can you see? You're gonna put it in the center. You're gonna put a little bit of cream cheese on top, like a dollop. Because this one is gonna be. So you're gonna close it like this, and you're gonna close it like that. That's why you only needed to do the top and the bottom. You see how pretty? I like to do this for the holiday because they're really cute. Okay, so now we're gonna brush the pastries with an egg wash to give it a golden color. Okay, so now we're gonna put them in the oven for 30 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna make the glaze that's gonna go over the pastelitos. This can be a little tricky because if you don't get it quite right, you can mess up the consistency of the sugar. And then we're going to pour the water in. Same amount. Okay, so you're boiling the sugar to make like a syrup. Okay, so you're going to test it to see. Yeah, you see how it coats the spoon? Like that. It doesn't have to be really thick, but it has to coat the spoon. See how it's leaving that little shine right there? It's starting to get thick. So now you're going to turn off the, see that? You're going to turn off the mixture now. This is how you want it. So you're going to let it cool off, and then you're going to cool off a little, but you don't want it to cool off too much. You want to cool it off just enough so that you can spread this mixture over the top of the pastries. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these are my finished pastelito de guayaba. Look at how pretty they are. Look at it. Look how delicious they look. Simply heaven. Look at all the guava and the cream cheese oozing out of the side. Look at that. If you make this at your party, you would be a hit at the party. Believe me. These I make all the time for special occasions, and everyone loves them. By the time I put them out, they're gone already. So, but I have an extra one over here that I have to try. So I'm going to try it. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Delicious. Simply delicious. These are heaven. You have to try to make these at least once. Even if they don't look right, they're going to taste right. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and hit the bell on the side of the word subscribe so you'll know when I am uploading new videos. Alright, thank you guys for watching again. God bless. Have a good night.